degree, and near the end of my degree, my professor came to me and said, hey, there's this awesome MLT program that we have just down the hall. Do you want to go check it out? I'm like, okay, cool. So I came down, I spoke with the program director, got to see a little bit of what they do here, and it seemed so cool. Because at first, I had no idea what an MLT was, no idea what technicians do. I assumed it was all computer work. And then seeing that it was hands-on, you're actually an important part of the medical team, it got me hooked. And then I was in.
The thing I love the most about the field, I tell people, is I never get bored, which is hard for me to say because I get bored pretty easy. The field is so fascinating. The technology is always changing. There's always something new to learn. It's just an exciting place to be, and I've enjoyed it the whole time I've been in it. Students must love science. This is about science and technology. They must love it. They also can't be squeamish about the sight of blood because we do deal with a lot of blood and body fluids. Students who want to help people because the career demands ethics and integrity so that we are reporting really great results to help patients' lives.
One thing that has been emphasized in this program, which really set me up for success, is we're important. We're not in the background. We are playing an active, big role in patient care. So because of this, when a sample comes in, that's not a barcode. That is a person.
I love teaching at Otero because everyone here is committed to student success. Anyone you talk to, it's all about the students, and that's what I love. We are here to make sure that students will succeed. I tell my students too, when they get done with this program, I want to trust them with my lab work and my family's lab work. And so we're really committed to that, both their success and the success of patient diagnosis and treatment. We have a 93% board pass rate, which is well above the national average, and we have a 97% job placement rate. So if you want to get out, pass your boards, go to work, this is the place to be.
The program here gives you the foundation, and then you just get to build on top of that. And I couldn't be in the position I am now without getting the education that I got here and getting my bachelor's.
It's a really good career. You can make a lot of good money. I've got a couple friends of mine that are pipe welders right now. They travel all over the country. And if you want to travel, see the world, this is the way to do it. We start them out with the basics. For like stick welding, it's SMAW stick welding, and then we give them the basics where they learn how to strike an arc and learn how to hold their angles and keep their arc length the right length and go from there. And then we progress on into GMAW, which is, everybody knows it as MIG welding. It's the wire feed. And then we progress into more complex welds like TIG welding and pipe welding after that. So we basically show them all this stuff, and everything that they learn with the stick welding, the MIG welding, and the TIG welding, it all transfers over to what you're going to be doing out in the field. They can go as far as they want. They can go into construction, they can go into job shops, they can fix cars, they can pretty much do whatever they want to if they push themselves to get to that point.
Each of you being honored today has walked a path filled with challenges, perseverance, and personal growth. You've mastered not just the technical skills of your craft, but the emotional strength it takes to meet people in some of the most uncertain moments of their life. Phlebotomy is not just about drawing blood, it's about trust. It's about being the calm presence when someone is anxious. It's about precision, professionalism, and quiet compassion. And today, as you receive your pins, know this: you are becoming part of something bigger than yourselves, a community of healthcare professionals who lead with heart, integrity, and care. To the families, friends, instructors, mentors, and everyone who has supported our graduates, thank you. Your encouragement has made this morning possible. And to our Otero graduates, we are so proud of you. May this pin be a constant reminder of the lives that you will touch and the dignity that you bring to your work.
Again, welcome. I'm kind of shorter, so I'm going to do this so everybody can hear. Good afternoon, everybody. Morning. I've lost track of where we are. Guests, colleagues, proud family members. I know some of these are nursing, but the family members that are here for this pinning ceremony, welcome, welcome. And most importantly, the graduates of this spring phlebotomy class of 2025. I am Angela Tarrant, the Medical Laboratory Technician Director here at Otero College, and today's a remarkable day to celebrate your dedication and the beginning of a professional journey in the world of healthcare. I'm proud to stand before you as we celebrate this milestone in your lives. The journey you have embarked upon is not just a career path, but a vital service to humanity. Doctors, nurses, and healthcare providers rely heavily on laboratory tests to make informed decisions about patient care. A substantial portion of the data they use comes directly from the lab. As Rodney Forsum, a respected author from the Mayo Clinic Medical, once noted, 94% of objective medical data in a patient's records comes from laboratory professionals. This underscores the critical nature of our work and the importance and accuracy of every test we perform. Phlebotomy is the art and science of drawing blood, and it's more than just a procedure. It's a crucial step in the diagnostic process. The integrity of the sample and results is dependent entirely on the quality of the sample. This makes your role as phlebotomist foundational in the entire healthcare system. Without a quality sample, the work of medical laboratory technicians and medical laboratory scientists cannot commence, and the chain of care would falter at very start. I once worked with a phlebotomist who told me one time, he said, "I'm just a phlebotomist." And I got really angry, and I said, "If your job's not done right, mine isn't either. It's the most important job in the lab." Throughout your time at Otero College, each of you has demonstrated exceptional professionalism, keen attention to detail, and a compassionate approach to your work. These are the qualities that define not only a skilled phlebotomist, but a trusted healthcare professional. As you step forward from today, you carry with you not just the knowledge and skills imparted through your training, but also the profound responsibility of affecting patient outcomes. You will be on the front lines playing a pivotal role in the diagnosis and treatment of patients. The work you do every day will contribute directly to patient care, impacting lives in a meaningful and lasting ways. I am confident that you will enter the field with the profession and dedication that you have shown throughout your studies. I trust that each of you will uphold the highest standards of your profession and continue to advance in your skills and understanding. As we celebrate your accomplishments, we also look forward with great anticipation to the contributions you will make to the healthcare community. Congratulations, graduates of the Spring Phlebotomy Class of 2025. We are all incredibly proud of you and are eager to see the paths you will forge in the vital field of healthcare. So at this time, I would like my pinning candidates to come up on this stage, please. The ramp would probably, I've been hurdling, but the ramp will make it a little easier. And if you'll just kind of stand here, we're gonna, in just a minute, read our pledge. Don't try to hide behind me because people will want pictures. Yeah, maybe so. There we go. Okay, as you enter this world, I want to remind you of the Code of Ethics for the Medical Laboratory Professionals as stated by the American Society of Clinical Laboratory Science. I will quote portions of this Code of Ethics to remind everyone of the important duties of MLTs and phlebotomists in patient care. Number 1, you have a duty to the patient. Medical laboratory professionals' primary role is to the patient, placing the welfare of the patient above their own needs and desires, and ensuring that each patient receives the highest quality care according to the standards of practice. Medical laboratory professionals are accountable for the quality and integrity of the laboratory services they provide. This obligation includes maintaining the highest level of individual competence as patients' needs change, yet practicing within the limits of their level of practice. Medical laboratory professionals exercise sound judgment in all aspects of laboratory services they provide. You have a duty to your colleagues and the profession. Medical laboratory professionals uphold the dignity and respect of the profession and maintain a reputation of honesty, integrity, competence, and reliability. Medical laboratory professionals contribute to the advancement of the profession. They establish cooperative, honest, and respectful working relationships within the clinical laboratory and with all members of the healthcare team, with the primary objective of ensuring the highest standard of care for the patients they serve. As practitioners of an autonomous profession, medical laboratory professionals have the responsibility to contribute from their sphere of professional competence to the general well-being of the society. Medical laboratory professionals serve as patient advocates. And at this time, we're going to recite the pledge, and it's on the back of the programs. You want to? How about just here? Okay, we're going to do this together. All right? As a medical laboratory professional,
I pledge to uphold my duty to patients, the profession, and society by placing patients' welfare above my own needs and desires, ensuring that each patient receives care that is safe, effective, efficient, timely, equitable, and patient-centered, maintaining the dignity and respect for my position, promoting the advancement of my profession, ensuring collegial relationships within the clinical laboratory and with other patient care providers, improving access to laboratory services, promoting equitable distribution of healthcare resources, complying with laws and regulations, and protecting patients from others' incompetent or illegal practice, changing conditions where necessary to advance the best interests of patients.
Okay. So, with that being said, do you agree to this pledge? Yes. And you can say, to the best of my ability. To the best of my ability. Okay, now we're going to place the pins. And so Destiny Yates is our instructor for the phlebotomy program, and I'll go grab him if you want to do the pinning.
All right. Just start on one side. Over. Okay. So we can. Yep. Leslie Gonzalez.
Into the mic.
Oh. Leslie Gonzalez.
You want to put it to my shirt?
And she always complains, This is why I have mouth pack.
Krista McCutcheon.
That's okay.
Becca Kinnan. Emily Burley. Savannah Insinius. Doris Sandoval. Love you guys. All right. I would like to present to you our spring class of 2025 phlebotomy technicians.